And there she is, and that is the show Jessie, of course. And if you don't know it, Jessie is all about a Texas girl who moves to be a nanny for some kids, and you play Emma. And it's an enormously fun show, 3 seasons now.
Thanks. Yeah, we're going into our 3rd season, July 29th. So
wow.
So exciting.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You know,
much.
Your career is, I don't know, you're like 15 and you've done so much, everything from the Disney show to the big screen.
Yeah.
What's it, I really wanted to ask you, what is the difference being on set with a bunch of kids versus a bunch of intense adults?
It's different. Like, I mean, we definitely play a lot more games with the kids and everything, but the adults are really fun to hang out with too. They crack jokes, and so both of them are fun. But you know, it's different being on a TV show with the 4 cameras, and we move a lot quicker at a quicker pace. And then when we're shooting on the big screen, we can kind of be more chill and relax, and we shoot for like months. So. Yeah,
movies for actors are a lot about sitting around and waiting for your scene to come up. What do you think of the pace on TV? And is it exhausting? When the season is over, do you end up going, okay, now I'm going to sleep a little bit?
It's funny because I'm sort of like that too. Like I'm like fast-paced and everything. So when it ends, at first I'm like, sleeping in. But then I miss it after like a week. I'm like, oh, okay, I want to go back.
You're already a workaholic.
Yeah.
Right. Has your character evolved as the seasons have gone on? Once you kind of get, as you as an actress get to know the character, you get a chance to sort of do some things with her, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I think Emma's learned a lot of lessons since the beginning. You know, at the first she was sort of like a spoiled, you know, rich girl, like sort of say. But now, I feel like she's learned a lot of lessons, and she's been through some rough times in like school with bullying and that sort of thing. So I think she's learned a lot from Jessie too.
Cool.
You are, but you don't actually go to school. You're homeschooled.
Yeah, sort of like on the set we do school. We have to do at least 3 hours a day on set. And then I also go to like the sort of regular school where a lot of professional kids go to, like athletes and kids that are in Cirque du Soleil or dancers. So it's cool.
Must be fascinating to be surrounded by people from all different professions.
It is.
Creatively.
It really is. I love hearing about it, and they show us pictures, and everyone on the wall has like all their pictures from what they do and all their shows, and it's so cool. I love talking to everyone, and there's like a professional rower Olympian or something.
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, it's really cool.
Well, it must be sometimes you go on set and you're a mentor to the younger kids, and then I'm sure sometimes you go on set and you find inspiration from, you know, the actors that you're working with. That just must be, I mean, you have so many different roles. I mean, figuratively and literally.
Yeah, it's true. Like when I'm working with adults, I like look up to them, but then I have like a younger version of me, which I never thought would, I always played younger versions before a movie. So when I had like younger me on Jessie, I was like so thrilled. I couldn't wait to meet her and everything. We got like lots of pictures and I hung out with her. And so it was really fun to kind of be like an idol for somebody or for somebody to look up to.
You have a twin brother, Spencer.
Yeah.
Also an actor, but you stay completely different from you. You guys are very, very different types.
Yeah, I mean, we are very different. He's into like horror films and that sort of thing, and you know, but he does like a lot more drama. Like he was on Fringe and Law and Order and that sort of thing, which I've been on Law and Order and stuff too. But you know, I'm on the Disney show right now. But I also like doing that, like the same thing. But we're definitely we're opposites.
But with all the work you do in comedy on Jessie, would you find it a challenge to do something very dramatic or serious?
Yeah, it's so different.
Yeah, I just did a drama, actually. I did a Lifetime movie called A Sister's Nightmare in Canada during the hiatus in Kelowna, and it was really fun. It was different. Just took a little bit of getting used to, but that's what I did before I was on Jessie, so sort of just like revisiting that.
A little bit of everything. All right, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more with Peyton about